Any industry, any organization, there is a lot of demand and focus on data analytics nowadays because they understand the right way of doing the business is working with effective data forecast. Data analytics involves collection of data, organizing the data, cleaning the data, and use of right tools and techniques for analysis. This has proved the productivity and the business growth. If you are looking for a profession in data science, you need to be on top of this. If you are not looking for a profession in data science, you still need this. Why? Let's see. Welcome to another video. Let's see, even if you are not looking for a profession in data science, you are still working with a lot of data. And the requirement in the future job market is going to be like this. You need to know your work, plus you need to have a good hold in data analytics. You need to know the effective ways to manage your data, visualize your data, and present your data. Most of the professionals are now learning this parallelly with their profession because they foresee the competition in the future job market. You can still start from the basics, bit by bit. This will not only help you in your day-to-day activities, but also this is adding an option to your career if you want to switch over to data science at any point of time. An added advantage in your resume. A simple example to make you understand. Imagine you have a big data with you. For example, the sales report for a product for the last 3 years. What you have is not just the data. There is a message inside it. The conventional way of data analysis will not give you this message at the right pace. Say the message is, the sales is directly depend on one of the feature. Adding one of the feature, improving the sales. Adding this particular feature in a particular time period of a calendar year, only accepting this rule. The right analysis will say you when to invest, how much to invest, and when to add this feature and when to market this feature to get the desired results. One of the basics you need to know is the statistics. Something that you have studied in your schools. Probability. Probability is the chance of occurring an event. Tossing a coin, the probability is 50%. It can be tails or heads. You need to know the different types of data distributions. There are discrete distributions and continuous distributions. Discrete distributions are something that comes in actual numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of students in a class. And continuous distribution is something that can take the decimal value. Heights of different students in the class or weight of different students in the class. Majorly there are two distributions in the discrete variables, binomial distribution and Poisson's distribution. Binomial distributions can have only two possible outcomes, yes or no, good or bad, heads or tails. Poisson distribution is nothing but the distribution of data which says the number of events occurring in a particular period of time, number of students visiting the library in a given period of time, or how many times the event is likely to occur in a particular period of time. In a call center, what is the probability that 5 to 6 calls might come in the next 5 minutes? Major data distributions with continuous variables are exponential distribution, Weibull distribution, and normal distribution. Exponential distribution. An amount of time an event is likely to occur. Predict the amount of time your wife finishes the selection and finally buys the dress. Weibull distribution is usually used for the warranty analysis or the lifetime analysis of a product. As per the battery manufacturer, the lifetime of the battery is 5 years. But that doesn't mean that all the batteries will fail in 5 years. Some batteries might fail in 4 years, some batteries will last up to 6 to 7 years. What is the probability that a given battery will last for 6 years? So when you calculate, maybe the probability of a battery fails in 2 years will be lesser, and the probability that a battery will fail in 6 years will be lesser. Anyways, it all depends on the kind of data you collect. This can be used to commit the warranty period to the customer. Well, normal distribution is majorly used. For example, you are collecting all the heights of different students in the class. What is the probability that a randomly picked student will have the height of 5.5 to 6 feet? You need to know what is mean, median and mode for all these distributions. That's a task given to you. Please go and find that in the internet. Another basic thing you need to learn is programming. Please do not think I am not from the programming background. Programming is only for the computer science students. I don't understand programs. There are certain programs which is simplified for you, simplified for the purpose of data analytics. Let's say there is a website with a lot of data inside it. Or there is a big Excel sheet which has a lot of data inside it. You can write simple programs to fetch the data from that. We have SQL, R and Python. Python and R, for example, they are simple programming language and this is free of cost. You can just type in Google and download Python to your computer. These are some of the valid certifications for data analytics. To apply for this, you need at least 3 to 5 years of experience. So if you are a fresher, I don't recommend for any certifications at the moment, but you can still learn online or join any institute that gives you the projects. And you can show the project experience, though the certificate given by the institute may not be accepted by most of the organizations. When a data analytics position comes in a specific industry, say automotive for instance, they are less likely to go and hire a data expert from an IT industry. Rather, they prefer someone who has experience in automotive industry and who knows data analytics. I have given the link in the description box. There are detailed courses available for the beginners. With this, you can easily learn programming, you can easily learn Python, you can easily learn data analytics and statistics, which is designed for beginners. Some of them are 3 to 4 hours, but this is worth spending your time. You don't have to pay any money. If you are ready to invest your time, in the next 6 months or 8 months, you will be able to update your resume with more and more opportunities. Thank you.